So that was a great assembly.
Thank you.
That was great. We just have a few questions to ask you because not everyone in the school got to experience you and your presentation. So you are head anchor at Channel 4, correct?
I'm one of the morning show anchors.
Yes, okay. So how do you enjoy doing that?
I like it a lot. It's challenging. It's busy. It's exciting, and it's tiring because I set my alarm for 3 a.m. every day.
Oh God.
Well, 5 days a week. So yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that is the most challenging part of being an anchorwoman?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, that shift is the most challenging. Just the hours. I've been doing it 11 years now, so you know, I would like to say I'm totally used to it, but not completely.
Yeah. So what's your favorite part about being an anchorwoman?
My favorite part is probably just satisfying the curiosity I have. From a purely selfish standpoint, it's satisfying the curiosity I have about the world, whether it be politics, science, you know, Hollywood, various issues like that. But on another standpoint, not non-selfish, I really feel it's a big responsibility and one that I relish to inform people of important things that impact them.
That's good. Yeah, I've definitely been thinking about getting into becoming an anchorwoman. Like, that's my dream as of right now. I'm also a little curious. Have you always wanted to be an anchorwoman, or?
I knew I wanted to do journalism, and it wasn't until college that one of my dorm mates said, "I'm going into broadcast journalism," and then a light bulb went off, and I thought, that might be it for me too.
So what was it like when you were going through college doing that? Was it difficult, or did you enjoy it?
It was difficult, like every major. Probably not as difficult as some majors, like, you know, a science or a math major. But it definitely had its challenges. Trying to put together a story and interview people. I broke out of my shell because I was very, I think a lot of us are hesitant to call people that we don't know. But that's what you have to do. You have to call and you have to ask a lot of questions. And a lot of people don't like that. So you still have to stand your course, stand your ground on that. And putting together stories when you don't know how, it was kind of frustrating because I always wanted to feel better than where I was, but that just comes with time.
Yeah, so I remember you were saying in the assembly as well that it's a difficult job. You have to work your way up constantly in order to get to where you are now.
Yeah, and you don't make hardly any money at the beginning.
Yeah, but it pays off in the end. Right?
If you stick with it long enough, and hopefully all the stars will align.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, do you have any words of inspiration for our students here at our CSA?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Try to be smart. Try not to be. I mean, I know I was your age, you know, too. I know there's a lot of different ages that will see this, but just try to be the best you can be. Try to be moral. Try to be ethical, because those things do come into play when you embark on your career.
Most definitely, yeah.
Because if you're, you know, I'm a journalist, but somebody else may choose to be an engineer or a geneticist, and ethics plays a role. It's an important role.
Okay. And, I mean, of course I have to ask, you had a little tour of our school, so what do you think of it?
Go River City Science Academy. It's a beautiful school, you guys, and I hear you're growing, and then there's a waiting list, so enjoy it, because you're in a place where people want to be, and you're already here, so that's great for you.
Yes, I've been here since 6th grade, graduate next year, so
awesome.
I've experienced all of this.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes, and I can even say too that it's great here.
Good.
And we really appreciate you coming and letting us take a little bit of your time to ask you a few questions.
No problem.
So, but I guess that's all we have for today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.